Good day everyone! I am Wayne Manuel Escueto, your NDRRMC official, and today I am going to teach you how to be safe when there is a typhoon. But first, let us get to know about typhoons first. Typhoons are mature, tropical cyclone that develops between 180 degrees and 100 degrees in the northern hemisphere. This area of low pressure that contains rising warm air. Typhoon forms when the winds blow into areas of the ocean where the water is warm. It is also called evaporation. The wind collects moisture and dries, while the colder air moves in below. This creates pressure, which causes the winds to move very quickly. As the typhoon enters the Philippine area of responsibility, Pag-asa will designate a name of the typhoon and warning classifications on how strong and how a certain typhoon can affect us. These warnings are in the form of typhoon signal numbers and color-coded scheme warnings with different information, updates, and guidelines from time to time. The 5 typhoon signals. Signal number 1 has a wind speed of 30 to 60 kilometers per hour. During this signal, kindergarten to preschool is expected to have no classes. Signal number 2 has a wind speed of 61 to 120 kph. Elementary and high school are expected to have no classes. 121 to 170 kph for signal number 3. All levels, including tertiary levels, are expected to have no classes. 171 to 220 kph for signal number 4. Heavy to very heavy damage is expected during this signal. And the wind speed for signal number 5 is above 220 kph, wherein a widespread damage are expected. Color-coded warnings are the yellow, orange, and red. The yellow warning, about 7.5 to 15 minutes of heavy rain, and about 2 gallons of rainwater. Flooding is possible. We are encouraged to monitor the weather conditions. Orange warning, it consists of 15 to 30 minutes of heavy rain, and 6 gallons of rainfall water. Flooding is threatening during at this stage, and we are encouraged to be vigilant and alert for a possible evacuation. Red warning consists of more than 30 minutes of heavy rain and 8 gallons of rainfall water. Serious flooding is expected in low-lying areas, and a mandatory evacuation can be imposed immediately. As a NDRRMC officer, these are guidelines that we should follow before, during, and after a typhoon. Before a typhoon, watch the news for updates. Prepare materials that is essential during typhoons like flashlights, food, batteries, water, and start preparing our go bag that includes important documents, money, basic needs like water, food, medicine, and others. Be ready for mandatory evacuation and follow instructions of the authority for our own safety. We should also know our designated area and where to go in case of emergencies. During typhoon, expect power interruptions for safety. Be very vigilant by listening to news on radio for information and instructions. We should remain indoors as much as possible because of the flood and debris that are very dangerous. Never attempt to cross flooded water because of the current and potholes. After typhoon, do not use our appliances and electric sockets right away. Check if they are wet and damaged. Expect flooded areas and blocked roads. It is important to learn these tips to stay safe, to be alert, and away from upcoming danger. Again, this is Wayne Manuel Escueto from Grade 5 St. Francis. Be vigilant and stay safe. God bless!